and there were made cowardly kings. They will count your...
In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our... So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, and Charles Davis.
Lariat is set to host Super Bowl 51 on February. Here in Houston. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And there's your standard issue draw play. I like it a lot better when it's actually been set up.
Detroit! Detroit! Set! 3-19! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Osweiler. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really
just take some off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Gun! Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Hurry up. Gun! 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 Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They snap it at one. Now it's Osweiler. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On second down, here's Miller. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Third down now following the run. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. Looking for strong, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
380. 380.
Now a former Tar Heel, Giovanni Bernard. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Dalton throwing on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a good grab there. And here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First and 10 for Dalton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And here's the offensive unit, and we highlight a very good guy, A.J. Green.
Let's just make it simple. He's a game breaker.
And on second and 10 now. Passing again, Dalton on second and 10. And that is incomplete. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough third down.
Blue 10. Zebra.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So now the Cincinnati native, also former Bearcat, and now a Bengal, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded at the 33. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go back to the air here after the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So Dalton now. And this is going to be incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the line thrown and react to it very quickly.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Leopard, let's go. Blue 90.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Now let's go. Detroit, Detroit. Watch it, Leopard, Leopard.
Again, it's Miller. And they'll hit him for a...
Does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
3-19.
Osweiler from his end zone on 3rd and long. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Miller. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down, Osweiler. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Michael Johnson in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack.
Now let's go. Detroit, Detroit.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. The catch made by Miller. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Blue 90. Over.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go. Good. Watch it now, Barney.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Gun!
From the shotgun, Osweiler. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Try the right side here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out here in the eye.
No, check. Patriot.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
You have to get to the half. What adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
On 2nd down, here's Osweiler backing up. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Watch it now, Barney. Check. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Green. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
A first down carry now for Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Now a quick handoff, and this is the fullback, Prosh. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, after that pickup of a first down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch them by surprise.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, they held them out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Detroit! Back 99 Philly! Here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
And they'll try and he's in for the score. Down, Texans. Brock Osweiler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are in for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Five receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And Green with a catch left side. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And the Bengal fans are probably saying, where has that been?
And they have to, because everyone wants to talk about having a balanced offense. But these two, Andy Dalton, A.J. Green, their connection is vital to their chances of winning.
Dalton gives to Bernard. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down, Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The former Raiders, C.O. Moore, leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. On second down, Osweiler. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Here we go now. Green, 39. No. Check. Gun. Here we go. Blue, 90. Blue, 90. Watching that body.
On first and 10, it's Osweiler. And this will be incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. And it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
All right, now look at 56.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That play never got off the ground.
So they're behind the is the offense. 12 yards needed on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Osweiler. Strong grabs it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Red zone opportunity.
All right, here we go. Gun, Leopard. Check. Over.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Halfback sent in motion. Here's Prosh now, the fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there. And it's third down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. They come out here in the eye. third down and goal from the 6. Now it's Miller, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Now let's go. Blue, landed. Leopard, leopard. Leopard, leopard.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
4th down. Here's Osweiler. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Osweiler. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Here we go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play calling right now. I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
On the screen, Bernard. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A pickup of 24.